back everyone to another episode of Mumbles. Today I'm here to bring you guys another giggity game review. Now the game that we'll be reviewing today is one that launched a little while back but not too long ago. It's a game called Asemblance. Now I hope I'm saying that right, I believe I am, but if I'm not, I apologize. Now, before we get into that, you all know what's coming. If you haven't already, please do make sure to subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel grow. And also, please hit that little notification bell. And if you enjoy the video, please drop it a like. I really appreciate everything that you guys do. And yeah, so now let's talk about this game review. Asemblance is a game that is available on a couple different systems, including Xbox One, which is what we're reviewing it on today, PlayStation 4, and PC. And at the time of this review, this game is available for $9.99. Now this game is made by a company called Nilo Studios. Now this studio has only made 2 games and they are both Asemblance related. Basically this is kind of an episodic type game. So really they don't have any other history besides these games. Now for those of you out there that like mind benders or things that really make you question things, you're probably gonna fall in deep love with Asemblance. Why do I say that? Because this game is a total head scratcher. You'll be asking yourself throughout this game, what am I doing? Why am I here? Are these things real? What's going on? This can't be the ending, can it? Oh my gosh, what's happening? Oh no. Those are just some of the emotions you will feel while playing this game. The only real way that I can describe this game without giving too much away about it is to actually read the game information given with the game. Because I really don't want to give too much away about this game because this game is very story driven. So what do they say about this game? You wake to find yourself trapped in an experimental machine. A machine built to simulate memories. You no longer recall why you entered, but an AI voice guides you. Trying to escape, you face memories from the past you may not want to remember. But what is real? Are these memories your own? Can you even trust your own mind anymore? Are you even in control? Asemblance is the plot episode of a mind-bending franchise inspired by Twilightzone, The X-Files, and the Black Mirror television series. So that's the best way I can describe this game without giving too much away about it, because it really is important, if it's a game you guys want to play, that you experience for yourself what this game has to offer. Now let's talk about the graphics, the soundtrack, and the controls. First off, graphics in this game. This game has some nice graphics in it. They're nothing that is going to blow you away or blow your mind. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they did that. No, but it is solid for this generation, so no hate given there. Now, soundtrack-wise, this game has actually a really good soundtrack. It does a good job of capturing the moment. Now, what do I mean by that? Basically, when I say capturing the moment, I mean this game does a great job of basically saying to the player, this is what's going on. Here's the music to match it. Great job. Control-wise, this game really is kind of just walk around and press buttons and stuff like that. So for the most part, controls work fabulous. Now let's talk about the gameplay itself. This game really is kind of a story type game. It's a narrative driven game. This game is really super odd, and really you're going to be most of the time exploring and asking yourself what's going on and just trying to figure out in your mind what the heck this game is even about. And it's just a very strange game. It's even hard to describe the gameplay, but basically the best way I can describe the gameplay to you is this. This game puts you in the role of a person who you don't know who it is and basically takes you through memories of their life. Now, along the way, you will have to solve certain puzzles, such as shining lights a certain place or looking at a certain picture or stuff like that. And you'll progress, get an ending, and there is multiple endings to this thing. So that's basically what the gameplay is about. I know I'm not talking about a lot here, but this really is kind of a different type of a game. Now, con-wise, there's only really a couple cons that I have for this game. My first con is that this game is rather short. To get one ending, now this is just one ending. To get one ending, you could probably do it in about under an hour if you really focus on it. Now there is multiple endings, so as you proceed to continue to play, you will get more playtime out of it. But if you're just looking to get one ending, it's only going to take about an hour. Now my second con is that this game is rather confusing. At times I did find myself looking at like the hints they gave, and I was like, what do you want me to do here? What are you asking me? What do you, let me think about this. Oh my gosh. So this game at times can be very confusing, but it's meant to be that way. So all that's really left to ask is, what is this game going to get on our Mumbles review? You know, Asemblance, I didn't know what to expect from this game when I downloaded it onto my Xbox. I thought, well, the plot sounds cool. Let me give it a try. And I have to say, it is one of the weirdest games I have ever played in my entire life. They do a good job of creating this world that keeps you kind of guessing as to what you think the ending is. And the creators have actually stated that they did this on purpose. They wanted things to have to be discussed outside of the game, as well as you to use your mind inside the game. And they just wanted to create something that was truly different. And they succeeded in that, and they succeeded in it very well. With that being said, I have to still give this thing a score. And it's hard to rate a game like this because it's so unique and different. So I decided that in rating this game, I'm still going to have to compare it to other games that are like it in a genre. And even though it's got a very interesting story, so Asemblance today is going to get a 6 out of 10 on our Mumbles review. I thought this was fair for this game because of the main point that this game isn't very long. Even for $9, it's not a very long game. It's just weird and odd. It's an odd type game. I definitely recommend that anyone who even is thinking, oh, this game looks semi-interesting, get it and give it a chance, because I have to say it was one of the wildest rides a game has ever taken me on. And I've played a lot of games, guys. So with that being said, that's been this episode of Mumbles. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Please smack that subscribe button, smack that like button, and smack all those buttons. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.